there may not be another day. And so we dance until the dawn is breaking. Let's not forget, this is what we wanted. And so we rise, we forget, in the moment, no regret, as we dine, in the present tense, we close the door forever. We rise, we forget, in the moment, no regret, as we dine, in the present tense, we close the door forever.
Episode 356 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, you know the drill. And you just listened to Caelum Wraith. It's written like this, Caelum Wraith. And this is the song you just heard, Only This Moment. And I hope I'm not wrong here, because I really don't want to push AI music, so I hope this is not AI music. If you know more about this person behind Caelum Wraith, then please let me know. But I'm a little bit. I hope I'm not wrong here, because I don't want to push AI music, but there is no biography here, and all these things are done with AI, so you can clearly see that. I mean the pictures, and I hope not the music. So I mean I'm absolutely fine with it if you use AI for your covers. Do whatever you want to do. But I hope I'm not mistaken here, because I don't want to push AI music. Otherwise, I hope it's a real person behind Caelum Wraith, because I also put it in my Spotify playlist. Here, I just added it. Here it is. Only This Moment. This is the song you just heard, because I really, really like it. If you want to be in one of the next shows and or in my Spotify playlist, you know what to do. Use the link in the description, and please do something along the line of gothic rock, dark wave, dark pop, industrial metal, synthwave shredding stuff, dark alternative, all fine. And now on with the show. For the next artist, we stay in this realm of music. This is more dark wavy. And, I wanted to do a different segue. Sometimes you tread risks, right? You tread them. And now I give you tread risks. And this is tread risks, and I'm going to play their hit song, Trace Amounts here. This one. Not in the Corlix remix. Let's see what we can find out. 2-piece aggressive post-industrial outfit from Austin, Texas. This is what it is, and I really, really like it. Post-industrial. Never heard of that term before, but of course, why not? And I like post-punk, and I like industrial, so this is my Spotify playlist if you want to know what I'm looking for. And here you go. This is Treacherous with Trace Amounts.
Touch on the stolen breath.
And we stay aggressive and we go to Poland. We go to, I would read it as BŁYSKI. It's BL, which is kind of has a sign to it. You know, it's easier for the people in the stream, I guess. BŁYSKI, and then YSKI. I'm gonna play this one, KLATKA. It's also in my Spotify playlist. This should tell you something. And let's see what we tell. Oh, and look, they are prominently in my Spotify playlist. If you want to help me out, if you want to be nice to me, if you want to be on my good side for whatever reasons, who knows, please put my Spotify playlist in your artist picks. You can, you can do this here, featuring by and stuff. This would help me out quite a lot, and also help, the artist I have in there. You look at this here. Here's Gotthold and Class Rebel, Rush, Uncreated, Covered in Snow is really good. Joe Baldi, Noons. Anyway, let's stick with what we're talking about right now. BŁYSKI. So here. BŁYSKI aims to merge the pulse of Batcave with melancholy of a late-night Polish urban landscape. Darkwave meets post-punk in a haze of neon reflections on a grainy VHS tape and between raw brutalist artwork. It's a really nice one. Anyway, check it out. It's great. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it. If you want to be in one of the next shows, use the link in the description. And if I like your song, I'm going to play you and put you also in my Spotify playlist. And now have fun with BŁYSKI and KLATKA. I don't know how to say it. I just say it a little bit Russian tainted. KLATKA.
Ciągłe trzaski, regularne
Sometimes I feel so hollow as a human, and then I project all my apathy onto music. Oh wow, I'm so good. I'm the most goodest with the segues ever, because I just introduced to you Human Hollow. And I'm gonna play now the song Project Apathy, which is currently in my Spotify playlist. Playlist. Okay, I keep it kid-friendly, GP13, of course. Here, because I mean there might be non-adults watching the stream or listening to the radio show. So this is Human Hollow. Project Apathy, and let's see what we have to tell about themselves. Human Hollow is a Portland-based dark electro act composed of formed in spring of 2024, so quite recent. This Darkwave duo delivers a mix of synth pop, post-punk, dreamwave, shoegaze, and alternative rock. Ethereal vocals, haunting hooks, and atmospheric synths are led by driving bass lines and 80s style drums. So here you go, enjoy. I'm going to shift a little bit to some more, more band-driven music, because I want to play some more heavier songs. But don't worry, there will be some more electro, stuff coming up, synthwave, even a little bit dark pop. Anyway, I'm gonna play now Spite House, and just not one normal song. Okay, I don't find it here. Spite House, Voyeur. I don't see it here. I really like it, but it's in the Ghost Park remix. Let's see, Spite House. They're actually doing quite well, so I'm happy for them. And look at this, they're mostly listened to in Los Angeles. And as you know, there's 3 hubs in the world. One is Jena, where the great band Kaltblut comes from. And you love Kaltblut, right? You do. And the next one is, of course, Gothenburg, and because the Goth is in the name, right? And the last one is Los Angeles, because for some reason, really, really cool musicians, at least according to me, your DJ LD Morales, come there, or reside where, or just congregate where. So for whatever reason, most music, or a lot of music I like, comes from there. So I'm happy to see that they are most listened to in Los Angeles. And Spite House is one of those bands born out of intuition, vocalist, besides death, a spark to dig into his... Okay. Well, okay. Just read the biography. I really like this one. It's a cool segue to some more harder music. Maybe even from Kaltblut. Who knows? Here you go. This is Spite House with Voyeur in the Ghost Park remix. So now the next few songs, actually 2 songs, will be in German. The first one will not need so much introduction because it's the band you like the most, Kaltblut, of course, where you put all our songs in all your playlists and listen to them daily, night and daily, all the time, right? Anyway, I'm going to play Eis und Glut, this one here. It's not the most popular one, but I like it. It's more like a story. So if you want to support us, please put us in your Spotify playlist and listen to us. We also would looking for gigs if you know a gig around. But yeah, only if you like it, of course. I like the music. You like all the songs you do. It's ein wenig sperriger. Ist ein wenig more like how you say, like a theatrical tale kind of thing. But I like it. So check out Eis und Glut from Kaltblut.
Todesklagen neu geboren, Hoffnung im Herz ertrank, Seelen längst erfroren, in stillen Zungen. Leise, Schweiß und Glut durch die Nacht, in Eiseswüste unendlicher Weite, Sorgen fallen über Macht. Eiseskälte, schwarze Flut, Finger vor der Glut, zerstörte Träume, rau und leer. Zeit kennt kein Erbarmen mehr. Blut, das im Wind geht, Blut, nie verklimmt. Bevor alle Hoffnung war erfroren, war ein Lied zwischen Eis und Glut geboren. Die kalte See trägt uns leise, gibt Kohle zu Glut und keine Acht. Man ließ uns zurück in Eisesweite, Gebete fallen in der Nacht. Kalte Glieder, flüsterndes Meer. Nie wieder, singen nicht mehr. Hunger und Schweigen. Meer. Blut, das im Wind gerinnt. Blut, nie verklimmt. Bevor alle Hoffnung war verfroren, war ein Lied zwischen Eis und Glut geboren. Kaltes Meer, rauer Wind, birgt Träume, die nur Folter sind, und uns wird kalt, so kalt, so kalt, so kalt. Und uns wird kalt, so kalt, so kalt, so
And we stay in Germany, and I'm gonna play one of Monstera artists. So he picks them quite well. So thank you for sending me this song. I'm talking about Casino Blackout. And it's their latest one, Medizin, Medizin auf Deutsch. Wir singen in German, so yeah. So Schönheit, Dreck und Ironie. Casino Blackout aus dem Süden Deutschlands. Okay, I need to translate. So they do pop punk, German punk, experimental. I would classify it as dark pop. I really like it. It's hard to grasp, and sometimes I don't care about which categories you put it in. It's just a great category, and I want to be genre bending anyway. But it fits my darkish oeuvre because Medizin is also in my Spotify playlist. So this tells you something. Is of course darker tinged, and it's really cool. I really like it. Here is Casino Blackout with Medizin.
Du kennst meinen wunden Punkt, deine Lippen auf meinem Mund und dir der Schmerz verstummt. Das Gleichgewicht, denn es reicht nur ein Blick. Sag es so wie es kickt. Du tust mir so beschissen gut. So beschissen gut. Du tust mir so beschissen gut. Wer kommt von deiner Medizin nicht genug? Gib mir etwas gegen die Symptome. Lichtgeschwindigkeit in die Katastrophe. Für dich werfe ich einen Brandsatz. Herzfrequenz, Schachmatt. Du bist mein schönstes Problem. Du, der Fehler in dem System. Du, das Gift in meinen Venen. Absturz, ne glatte 10 von 10. Du bist mein Aufstieg und mein Untergang. Und irgendwann bringt mich das um. Verdammt.
we're coming to a little outlier of a show because this is more pop music, but I think darker tinged. And it's an older person, so I really like that because I'm an older person myself, you know, and I'm happy that we still have a great voice and great singing skills. I never heard of him before, but he's actually well known, I guess, in his own country. I'm talking about JasUr Nematov, and I think he's from Azerbaijan. This is the song I'm going to play now. Payız, Gəldi, completely, you know, mixed up things. I don't know. And it's from Baku. I think he's from Baku, Azerbaijan, but he's lots of listeners in Turkey. That's how he looks like. And I got another song, so in the next show I'm going to play another song. If you send me more than one song, and I like all of the songs you send me, then I will, put them in different shows so that you have more maximum impact. Because if I put, both songs in one show, it's kind of drizzles out a little bit more. So you have now you have more chances to get heard, a bigger audience, basically. So that's why, don't worry, I'm going to play your other song as well. It's a duo. Let's stay here. So this is JasUr Nematov with Payız, Gəldi. I don't know really how to say it, but I'm very happy he sings in his own language, whatever it is in Azerbaijan. I don't really know. You can let me know. Engage with me in the comment section. I always love it if people sing in their mother tongue because this is great. I like English and I like that I can reach a lot of people with English, but it's just a little different if you sing in the language you can use best. Anyway, here you go. This is JasUr Nematov with Payız, Gəldi. Enjoy.
Gözlerim her akşam aktarır seni. Yüreğim yollardan kayıtlar eve. Sensiz dalgalar tanımır beni. Neyleyim? Yüreğim hiç yatmır eve. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar. Özümü aldadır her akşam seher. Hele bu havanı okuyorum ben. Vallahi senin için çok darıkmışam. Neyleyim, ne gelir elimden. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar. Uçtu gitti kuşlar, yağmasın 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 yağışlar. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar. Payız geldi, uçtu gitti kuşlar. Sen de gittin, bak yandı yağışlar.
Sometimes I have some nervous tendencies, and I have them now on my show. I'm gonna for the last part of the show, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit again. I didn't have very heavy rock songs today. The heaviest was Kaltblut. But yeah, it's the music you send me. If you send me more quieter, more dark wavy popish songs, then I'm gonna play them, if I like them. So thanks to you. If you wanna send me something, please use the link in the description. Anyway, so I'm gonna go now to Violetta and gonna play Nervous Tendencies. And I hope we are still around because we have not much listeners. Because I really like it. Anyway, you be the judge of that. So here is Violetta with Nervous Tendencies. So the next artist is first time on my show. She is called Tess Perry, and I'm gonna play her hit song. She has only 2 songs out so far, Neon Desert. Tess Perry sings in the language of ghosts, a dark and ethereal force. She blends 80s-inspired synthwave, jazz-infused vocals, and haunting storytelling into music that feels both timeless and futuristic. So here you go. She's now based in Los Angeles. Remember, there's 3 hubs in the world. Jena, Gothenburg, and Los Angeles. So she's in the right place for sure. And this is how she looks like. So enjoy Tess Perry with Neon Desert.
Heartbroken over a fantasy, you were never real. I thought that you were my destiny. Even the devil's gotta make a deal. You drew me in to dry me out, a neon desert in perpetual drought. We had no rain, so I made it for. Isn't that what I'm here for? Blinded by my own reflection, I could hardly see. Bright screens and endless distraction. I never wanted something so badly. You drew me in to dry me out, a neon desert in perpetual drought. We had no rain, so I made it for. Isn't that what I'm here And I thought you were a god. Your word was my religion. I worshipped a mirage at the temple of a kingpin. You're brighter than the rest, but it doesn't make you right. You're just the Wild West dressed up in pretty lights. You drew me in to dry me out, a neon desert in perpetual drought. We had no rain, so I made it for. Isn't that what I'm here for? You drew me in to dry me out, a neon desert in perpetual drought. We had no rain, so I made it for. Isn't that what I'm here for?
For the last song of the show, we go to Norway, and I'm gonna play a quiet song from Indieclimb. Here, this one, Let Me Go. It's actually not a bad ending song. I mean, it's really quiet and nice, but also, you know, the title, Let Me Go. I will let you go, and you let me go afterwards. And hailing from the heart of Norway, Oslo, Indieclimb is a composer crafting sonic narratives through the medium of electronic music. From Niels, okay, I don't know. Jean-Michel Jarre, I know, of course, you know, I'm an older guy, so I really like it. It's a quiet conclusion for this episode 356 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. If you want to be in one of the next shows, please use the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now I give you Indieclimb with Let Me Go. So, that's it, folks. That's episode 356 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. If you want to be in one of the next shows, use the link in the description, please. And then you can be in the show and also in my Spotify playlist if you so desire. I like gothic rock, dark wave, dark pop, industrial metal, dark alternative, synthwave, shredding stuff, Neue Deutsche Härte, NDH. You should know by now, this is episode 356, what I like. Use the link in the description. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you found something cool in this discovery show. I like to play good music according to me, of course. So I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you back in episode 357 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Bye-bye.